Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com, a 100% free service for smart investors and traders. All we ask in return, please refer a friend. Today is Tuesday, December the 4th, 2012. Looking at Weyerhaeuser Company, ticker symbol's WY. Let me grab the old tools right quick. Here's your ticker symbol. You can see this stock was in a nice little uptrend, consolidated for a bit right here, and then broke to the upside and started to get pulled down. Low point, lower series of highs here, lower low, then you see over here. So you just pull back down here. Now we've bounced up here and tested the previous high here and have failed at that level. We're getting another shooting star signal here. We get confirmation today. This is intraday video coming out, so this is actually, that's why this candlestick is highlighted in green. It's still forming, but the main thing here for me is looking at this low point. I want to see that taken out the following session, and we've seen that with lower lows. So we also have a lower series of highs. This would be confirmation I'm looking for after the shooting star. I would be taking as a sell opportunity and looking for this being your risk scenario right here between this low point here and your stop loss limit off of this high 27.89. So the stop would be 27.90. This is the risk of the trade if you were to buy at the very bottom here. I'm sorry, if you were to sell at the very bottom here. This is the size of risk that you're looking at. And then this is the gain potential all the way down here to fill this previous little gap here. So this is, again, still an overall downtrend. You have lower series of highs, lower series of lows, and there's potential in that scenario to actually take out the previous low. Over here, you can actually take that out and continue to go lower. So there's lots of potential here on the downside. Very little risk on the upside here. So I like this trade for whenever you're looking for opportunities on the sell side. This is what you want to find. You want to find a scenario where you have a overall trend that is confirming the trade, and that would be a downtrend because you're looking for a sell opportunity here. That makes perfect sense. You also notice you've pulled up here, hit off the upper Bollinger Band line, very wide series of bands here. It makes sense to bounce off that as well. You've got the overbought condition, the ultimate oscillator, again making sense. And on top of that, if you look at this high point here on the ultimate oscillator and then this current high one here, you can see that we're trending up. The corresponding time period on the chart shows you got a high point here and a lower high here. That tells you that sell pressure is very strong here, and this calls again for another move to the downside here, confirming the sell signal that we're seeing there. That's just one of 4 different types of divergences that you will find out there in the market. And if you're not familiar with divergences, you can always go to the free website there at PerfectStockAlert.com. There's lots of videos there to teach you everything you need to know about trading professionally. All right, God bless, take care, see you in the next one. Please take a moment to review our disclaimer. The information provided herein is our opinion only. Under no circumstances do any statements here represent a recommendation to buy or sell securities or make any kind of an investment. You are responsible for your own due diligence. To summarize, we do not provide investment advice, nor do we make any claims or promises that any information here will lead to a profit, loss, or any other result. These videos are for educational purposes only.